Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Wild Arms.
Hello.
So, we have made contact with the Guardians, and we have been spirited away here to Baskar Village.
I totally thought I hit the mute button for that cough.
Power apple, nice. Your arm can't. Oh, okay. He refills our arm. This is Baskar. Why are you guys dressed so funny?
Our chief streams foresee changes in the world. I hear that those who can hear the Guardians, the Seers, communicate in a dreamlike state. And he's an Indian. Feather, not that.
Yeah, that's pretty much what this place is mostly. Long ago, the Baskar people were cast out from mainstream Guardian warship to this desolate island. We welcome you now, because we don't hold grudges. Oh, that's nice. We got item shop here. If you're in need, I can sell you some herbs from this area.
Anything new?
Might want to get a few light shrooms. I don't know. Those cure flash status. What that does is it lowers your evasion. Not too common a status though. I don't see it come up very often, but.
And what's the rose do?
Cure silence. Yeah, silence.
Heal berries.
More berries. If you follow the mountains to the north, you'll find Mount Xenum. Mount Xenum is where you worship the Guardians. The Guardians say the mountain guardian who sleeps there holds a piece of an evil soul. Magic carrot, nice. Doggy. You know about the stone circle to the north. Indulge me. The alignment of the stones and the letter-like markings seem to be a representation of a star formation. We use it to determine important dates for our ceremonies. We still can't figure out this unpredictable new moon. The new moon seems to watch us, judge us. Strange to the outside faith. If you're tired, you may stay here to rest. Might as well. We can stay
There
for
goes
free here.
everybody's luck.
Did you say it goes down when we rest?
At an inn, it should, yeah.
Normal, best.
Yeah. Well, Rudy's didn't move, which is weird, but Cecilia's went down, but since there's only 3 things it could be, it got pushed to the top, because she was at worst before. And Jack was at best in his went down. So I don't know. I know if it's at worst, it'll instantly go to best. But as far as the other ones, it looks like it's random. Is that a dog or a wampa? What's going on here?
It's Beethoven, yeah. That sound it makes. I've long forgotten my name. but I am the leader of the Bhaskar people. I have foreseen your arrival in my dreams. Listen, warriors of the Guardians. As you know, our mortal enemy, the demon race, is approaching. They're after the Guardian statue in the Xeno Mountains. In order to conquer Filgaia, they must destroy the 3 Guardian statues that hold the 3 broken pieces of their queen's heart. During the war 1,000 years ago, the Demon Queen's heart was torn into 3 pieces and sealed in 3 separate Guardian statues. They're planning an all-out attack after the revival of their queen. Xeno Mountain is to the north of here. Go, warriors of the Guardians, and protect the Guardian statue. I believe that you are the callers of Zephyr, the west wind of hope. Go visit the Wind Caller's altar. The guard there should be of some help. So he gives us our next objective, which is at Mount Xenum. Our life here's simple. We grow only what we need and live every day in harmony. I want to get to the pyramid altar in this village, but the security's too tight. I bet there's a lot of valuable treasures in there. Another crust graph.
Was that the valuable treasure? I pray to the Guardians every day for a good vegetable harvest so I can share it with the entire village. It looks like corn. The only food you see twice. In the forest to the northeast, there is a ruin which belonged to the were an ancient race of magical beings who lived in harmony with the laws of nature. Maybe the lifestyle of the people of Bhaskar is closer to that of the than that of the outsiders.
Yeah,
it should be noted for anybody who's tearing their hair out at how I pronounce things. It's just to annoy Ragnats. I really do like this game. Well, I like the series in general, but
yes,
the first 2 in particular. In times like these, I have to keep myself together.
But I think I've said...
My mom worries so much lately.
As much as I do love the series, this is actually the only game in the series I've actually beaten.
Oh, I haven't beat them. There's a lot of games I haven't beaten. According to our chief's dream, there is a terrible event that is about to take place in the world.
Oh no.
We, the people of Bhaskar, give up our... Whoa, that was weird. Gave up our weapons long ago, but we are still willing to fight for what's important, even if that means picking up our weapons once again.
But yeah, like I said, this was one of the first PS1 games I owned, so I played the hell out of this, and I have 100% of the game at least a couple of times.
Jade was a trophy achievement hunter before there was trophy achievements.
We have no intentions of changing the way we live. The people of Bhaskar are at peace with nature. Bully for you.
Did I tell you that the female downloaded TeamViewer?
I don't think so. What's TeamViewer?
Okay. It's super cool. I'll read this and then talk about it. You're going to get rid of the dangers coming upon us? Is that so? Our chief was talking about the coming to save the world. So what TeamViewer does, and me and Jason have messed around with it before, it lets you take control of somebody else's computer through the internet. The other person has to have it installed, and they allow you to do that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so if you downloaded it, I could mess with your desktop and everything. So she needed it for work, because she had to use a program that's on her work computer. So one of the guys at her work logged on, opened TeamViewer, and she just took over and did everything from the house. It's kind of like
Nice.
VPNing, but a little different. So, but yeah, I was talking to, I saw it on my computer, and I was like, "Did you download TeamViewer?" And she was like, "How do you know what that is?" And I was like, "Really?" So, but I was telling her, like, if one of us gets stuck on a boss or something, we could totally use TeamViewer and just see how the latency went.
Nice.
It'd be interesting anyway. Your party was summoned by Zephyr. Whoops. Step up to the Wind Caller's altar and summon the West Wind.
Alrighty.
What if we needed the East Wind? It looks like the West Wind of Hope, Zephyr, is not answering your call. Zephyr is the name of hope that people have long forgotten. Jeff. Moltres. Meow meow. I don't remember what the other one was. What was the other? Oh, it was Bahamut. No, Bahamut was
Close
GM.
enough.
I don't remember. Anyway, Stoldark.
You've already butchered everything. I don't think.
Hit a button. The Guardians' names are the real names for Earth, Fire, Wind, and Water, which we humans have long forgotten. Well, if everybody forgot, then you wouldn't know. It is not because of the battle with the demons, it is us humans who are responsible for the weakening of the Guardians. Come back again. The wind will answer if you become a true caller of Zephin.
Yeah, we won't actually be able to do this until much later in the game.
We have to level up first.
That and make a meaty deal of progress. But right now, our mission is to head for Mount Xenum. Which is to the north of here.
Northeast.
Yep.
Isn't that what they said?
Yeah.
Northwest.
Yeah. There's also this circle of stones here. Again, nothing we can do with that for the time being. Mount Xenum.
Go ahead.
I believe you'll be victorious.
Christ, dude didn't say it's really cold up here. Oh man, that block puzzle.
Well, obviously that's just the
Intro.
refresh. Yeah,
Oh, what do we find?
shrooms.
Oh wait, are these like the Dark Souls mushrooms of death?
They might be. I know they can inflict some status ailments.
Okay. Did you see me fight the mushrooms of death in Dark Souls?
I think so.
I spend all that time and effort trying to get down to the bottom of the tree, and then one just comes up and sucker punches me in the face and one shot. It's like, serious? If Mario saw these, he would crap himself.
So he's getting jiggy with it over there.
Yeah. Hey, anytime she kills something with a melee attack, she gets jiggy with it. Oh, I see. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Did you see it, viewers? Oh god.
More of these bastards. Oops.
Sonic. Boom.
Oh, they're just gonna run away now.
Harvey was
Again.
like, deuces. That just looks really cool.
his Sonic Buster there.
Yeah.
Ooh, another lucky card.
What's even better is that one of the new weapons I got in Drakengard just before the stream and the magic attack looked exactly like that.
Oh, cool. We got a blue circlet. I believe that protects from paralysis. Yep. I want to give that to Cecilia at least, since I do know the boss of this area does have an attack that can deal paralysis.
Holy bunnies!
Oh yeah. These are killer rabbits too.
They kind of look like Slink Dog.
Like Monty Python killer rabbits. They do have an instant death attack, so we want to kill them as quickly as possible.
Wow.
Okay. They're pretty weak otherwise, but every so often they'll
Get a wild hair up their ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was terrible. I apologize. It's a good thing Jack's a smoker.
Quite.
But since he's a cowboy, you know he only smokes cigars. Yeah, Independence Day came on last night. My dad was watching it. And I walked in, like, right at that scene where they're smoking the cigars just before they... That's interesting.
Oh, yeah, they absorb thunder. Wasn't expecting that.
Didn't you watch Pokemon, man? Bellsprout absorbs lightning. That's fine.
Well, grass type in Pokemon is... I think they're resistant to thunder, but they're not... They don't absorb it.
In the TV show they did.
Well...
The Kung Fu Bellsprout? You remember that episode? Or did you not see that one?
I don't think so. I'm not terribly familiar with the Pokemon anime, except I do know that the Pokemon anime kind of breaks all the rules as it sees fit.
Oh, it totally does. But he's at the Indigo Plateau League, whatever you want to call it. And there's this chick, and he's fighting her, and he, gets her down to one last thing, and she sends out a Bellsprout. And Ash is like, oh, I totally got this. And I want to say it's Bulbasaur. He's using Bulbasaur. So Bulbasaur goes for, like, a Vine Whip. Or it goes for a tackle at first. And then Bellsprout just, like, flips. Like, it goes to hit the Bellsprout, and Bellsprout just, like, grabs him and tosses him clear across the whole place. So he goes for a Vine Whip, and Bellsprout just, like, grabs the vines and starts beating him around. And you're like, Ash is like, okay.
Hacks.
And then Pikachu starts, like, shadow boxing up to the Bellsprout. And then the Bellsprout just kicks it right in the face, and Pikachu faints. He ends up beating it with Muck. Muck just, like, lays on top of it, and it dies. But yeah, the Kung Fu Bellsprout. One of the few things that actually beats Pikachu in the first season. That being said, Pikachu does get beaten a handful of times in the first season. After that, Pikachu's invincible, but... That's why I like the first season the best. Because Pikachu loses sometimes. Because every once in a while, the main character needs to lose.
So, otherwise, there's really not much tension going on there.
Yeah, like Dragon Ball Z, Goku loses all the time. And he comes back to win, but he still loses.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the whole Frieza saga, he spends most of the time injured.
Yeah. Just
Like,
completely getting his ass wrecked. Hell, a lot of the earlier sagas were pretty much just the rest of the team trying to hold the line until he recovers and comes back.
mm-hmm.
And Jack has forgetfulness now. I don't like that.
Is that when they don't gain experience?
Yeah.
Do we have anything to cure that?
We do. Toy hammers are what cure that.
Gotta smack him upside the head.
Yep. And Rudy is silenced, although
That doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Yeah.
His gun doesn't run off MP, so I don't think it even matters if he's silenced.
The only thing he can't do is summon Meow Meow.
Ah, yes.
I don't remember who you gave him. I just like saying Meow Meow. Yeah, I would kill the mushrooms first since they do forgetfulness.
Yeah. That was what did that shriek of theirs. Just put a random status effect on everybody.
That dude's like dancing over there.
I know, right?
Or working out. I don't know what he's. Huh. 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 Huh.
Well, now he can jazzercise in hell.
Oh, crit. Nice. Is she gonna dance?
I hope so. Yes.
I got a crit. I got a crit. Hey, 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 hey.
Oops. Secret sign.
What's that
Those
do?
are nice. Those are for Jack. You use it, and what it will do is lower the MP cost of one of his sword techniques by 1.
So you should use it on Sonic Buster.
Yeah.
How many of those are in the game?
I know there's... I don't know exactly how many, like, you can find. I'm pretty sure there was a spot you could farm them. So if you were persistent enough... Oh, there's the attack. You son of a bitch. But if you were persistent enough, you could farm enough secret signs where you could bring all of Jack's sword techniques down to 1 MP each.
I'm assuming you've done this before.
Not quite, but like I said, just in theory. Oh wait. Okay, she comes back at least with 1 HP after the...
That's so nice.
Yeah.
I really like that the game does that. There's a couple things RPGs need to do. Status ailments cure after battle. Healing or saving whatever you want to put in your game. Crystals, you know, the transmutation circles, whatever. Those need to heal your party. And after battle, your characters need to revive with 1 HP.
Yeah. Well, in this game, a few status ailments go away after battle, but some will remain until you either use an item to cure them or go to, like, the church in town.
Yeah. I can't really think of a game that does all three of those things, but
I want to
oh,
say,
nice! It dropped a toy hammer.
yeah, I want to say Chrono Trigger came close. I know that a KO party member comes back with 1 HP after the battle, and all status ailments go away after battle. What was the third one?
No, they don't. You still have to use stuff. If they get,
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Poison might, but you could have flu, which would make your controls be all wonky outside of battle.
In Chrono Trigger?
Oh, I'm thinking Chrono Cross. Never mind.
Ah.
Revive with 1 HP, status ailments heal after battle, and the healing point, whatever it is, fully heals your party.
Yeah, well, the save point doesn't fully heal your party, but the shelters you can buy that do that are pretty cheap, so that's not a big issue either. Burn everything. Kind of just checking to make sure, though, that there's not anything underneath the grass that we can collect. Nice.
I wonder why they put more detail into the enemies than the characters. You know?
I can kind of see it.
I mean, like, that guy, actually has fingers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, they're straight up chibis. There's nothing wrong with chibis, but makes you wonder. If they did an HD version, where they kept similar graphics, they would just add mouths.
These are the exploding treasure chests, those yellow ones.
And Pan's got this.
All heal berries. However, I think once we have those...
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
Avalanche. Whew, that was close. I can control my body for a second.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. If we hit one of those rocks, we're goners.
So...
You mean to say if we get hit?
I think so. So, if I use my sword from higher up, it'll always do more damage.
Well, I wouldn't say always, but it wouldn't hurt.
Maybe it's worth a try. And that gives us another fast draw hint.
Some of these ways he's learning techniques is kind of humorous. Question mark? Damn. Not today, bunny dog of doom.
We got Meteor Dive.
Holy biscuits, that did a lot.
Yes.
So single target, like double damage?
I think so.
Well, maybe not.
Let me
double,
take a look at it.
Probably a little more than double.
Yeah, it should be more. It should be stronger than Psycho Crack. Yeah, diving attack. The only advantage of Psycho Crack was its possibility of inflicting confusion. Potion Berry.
Mushrooms! Yep. Hobgoblin. Where's Spider-Man when you need him? They kind of meow when you hit them. Like,
Yeah, it is. It is almost kind of like a meow.
Meow. You need to heal one of the peeps. Yeah, she's just kind of hurt. What's the holy metal?
That's the item that we used from the Guardian Temple.
Oh. What was that
That's
thing
a
we
key
just
item.
picked up? The heat solve or
Yeah,
what
that
was that through?
that cures paralysis.
Ah.
Ah, crap.
Right. 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 And they sound like birds when they get hit. Right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Rudy's
yeah.
paralyzed.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what that is. Sonic boom.
Now our force power's charged up enough. Let's go ahead and give our summons a whirl.
Moltres! Holy crap.
Nice. Yeah, they don't like fire.
How much MP did that use?
I don't know if the summons use any MP in this game. Just the force
Force
power.
points?
Yeah.
Which again, you have to charge up in battle, so it's not like you can just spam
Right.
it.
Ah, there we go. There's a switch under that grass, which I believe is what opened this up.
I think there's treasure up here.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah! Going first like a boss. What you want to say? She dances.
Yeah. Call it again.
She could. I think it's when she crits.
Hmm.
Who's the one asshole who went through here and pushed the crap out of place?
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
hello.
This is still a random encounter, right?
I should be.
Freeze it, yeah. It's like, oh, crack. He just flinched at you. That should do a lot, yeah. Let's say dinosaurs don't like ice, right? This is gonna
Oh
hurt.
boy, yeah.
It hurt, but it didn't, like, super hurt. I was expecting worse. Put it that way.
Yeah, this guy's got some HP too.
You should use Valkyrie, since we haven't seen it yet.
Oh yeah.
And Jack needs to take a berry. Here we go.
I think that hits 8 times in total.
Well,
And
whatever
each-
it did, it wrecked him.
Yeah. And each one of those orbs deals one different element.
And she was dancing. Oh yeah, I killed the dragon, you guys suck. Dragon, dinosaur, lizard of doom.
Ooh, we got a mystic word.
Is it open sesame?
That is an item Cecilia can equip. Boosts her magic and magic resistance pretty good. She'll get some other book items which do the same thing. I'm going to leave the blue circlet on her for right now, though, because like I said, the boss of this area does have paralysis. It can inflict paralysis, rather. And we should be just about at it, too.
Do you need to heal up MP before we fight it?
Probably. Unless there's a spot we can do that beforehand.
Rudy's just getting all the love.
Yeah. We're not letting you run away with my potion berry.
And this is why you buy antidotes every chance you get.
Yep. Ah, here we go.
I'm playing a game.